everybody! Welcome back! Or thank you so much for the resub! Thank you! And thank you, Treforce, for the graphics. It's so sweet! You're very cute. Yeah. I remembered to do the tweet today. Well, I've always remembered, not always. The last week or couple weeks, I have been remembering to draft the tweet saying I'm live. But I have consistently forgotten to hit send when I was live. But we're here. Also, this time I turned up the desktop audio quite a bit because I was watching the VOD, and when I was playing, I was like, oh, this feels like it's too loud. It was not. So I upped that so that hopefully you could actually hear them when they talk. We'll see. But hello. Let's get into this. For what I understand, this next one is pretty long. Or it's like the longest segment. So hopefully I will be able to get that done in one stream. But considering my speed at which I generally go, who knows? But it'd be nice if I can get it done in one stream. If you zoom in on the UFO on the forgotten or BRB image, you'll notice you have a UFO. You gave the UFO a butt. Nice. But yeah, let's get into this. Again, hopefully you will be able to hear the voices when they speak. I'm gonna load this game. I'm gonna get into it. And also let me know if the game is drowning me out too. Hopefully it's not doing that. We'll see. Wait, this is the last one? Oh. I thought I had more after. I thought there were 9 drops. I was wrong. Hey, Ganon. Oh, it's the most current one. Okay, God. I thought if they weren't there, they would be grayed out or something. It's a bit loud. Okay. Thank you. I will turn it down because I thought there was a good chance I was overcompensating. Hey, Godzilla. They're 15? Hell yeah. Okay, how's that? I ask as the music fades down. 6 is the longest though. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I'll make it through tonight, but I'm not going to stress myself over it too much. If I don't, it would just be nice if I could get through it in one. But we'll see. Yeah, how's that volume? Is that any better? Although again, the music's kind of quiet. You'll just have to let me know, please, if you don't mind. Because yeah, I was watching, I kind of skipped through my VODs and stuff just to kind of keep tabs. And yeah, I was noticing when I went quiet to listen to them speak, y'all could barely hear them. That's true, we'll need to be judged mid-combat. That's a good point. Let's get into this. Drop 6. Yuri found Haruka trapped underground in a reliquary and brought her back, only to see her taken away by a ghost. Yuri heads to Mount Takami to look for new clues to find another missing person, Miyu Hinasaki. I should get... I've got 20 herbal medicines. I'm debating if I should get a little bit more film, or if I should wait to use my points to upgrade my camera. I should probably do that. Unless there are different points, but... No, let's just start it. Let's just go. Let's do the second thing. Immortal Flower. After being brought back from the mountain, Haruka disappeared again. This time, she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend, Fuyuhi. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file. A missing girl named Miyu Hinasaki, who went to Mount Hikami in search of her mother. Yuri takes Miyu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all the disappearances will be waiting there. Miyu Hinasaki. It says here she went to Mount Hikami looking for her mother. I can use this photo to find her trace, which should show me exactly where she went. I always have to like readjust to this window size. I can't make it any bigger. I mean, for you guys, it's pretty much the same. I don't know why it's got like that white bar on top though for y'all. This time. I don't think it was there before. I don't know, it's different. Oh. Play the game, alien. Honestly, considering my track record, I'm pretty impressed I got that in time. Oh, you didn't come this way. I thought I didn't hold down long enough. You want me to go back this way? Okay. I went very much the wrong way. Wait, I literally just saw her trace. I literally just took a picture of her. This is where we are tonight, folks. That's right. She's the gate girl. Hold, please, ghost. I was turning up my own volume. Okay. Guess we're not looking at the map yet. Oh, sorry, I want to look at my camera. After this, I'll... Oh, that was bad. It's fine. I'm warming up. I'll get back. Get my groove back. Which one to use is closer to me? I'll have this one's in my sight, so... Okay, okay. Never mind. Get away. Both of you, please. Damn it. There we go. Overkill. Is it overkill? I feel like it's already overkill. Since they're dead anyway. Right? Anyway, let's look at this map. Yep. I mean, you're killing something after sorry, that feels like overkill, yeah. Save wavelength. The sign at the ticket machine reads closed and the power has been turned off. A poster has been put up explaining that service has been stopped. Also lock on for your downhill for shots. I've tried doing that before. And like sometimes I get it to work and sometimes I don't. So it feels like sometimes I have more luck if I don't. But there have been times where I have successfully locked on during the fatal frame shots, and it's been great. I don't know, I'm inconsistent on that front. I don't know if there's a certain range, but it literally locks the head center for you during their flailing. Yeah, there have been times where I've tried it. I mean, I'm sure it's user error, but like, there have been times I've tried it and it just doesn't seem to want to lock on. And I'm like, well, I could have still gotten a shot, even if it wasn't locked on. May not have been an ideal shot, but it would have been better. So I don't know. But yes, you are right. I should really be locking on. And honestly, in order to make that work, I should practice it more in the first place, so. I want to get that thing that's shining. Oh, shining boy. Yes, come to me, water. Thank you. Hey, y'all, stay hydrated. I'm not gonna say that drinking more water has done miracles for me, but I will say, with my water intake, I have noticed differences. Like, I don't lose my vision as frequently when I stand up. That one's nice. There's a narrow stairway about 1 meter wide leading to the platform. This is probably the platform for crew and maintenance workers. I want to press it. Yeah, well, you know. At least it's not a fast killer, right, Cannon? I shouldn't be asking you that. You probably want a fast killer. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying. I know what your next step was going to be. It isn't very dirty. In fact, it seems newly written. Maybe Mew left this here. Godzilla. Hey, Godzilla, you got the emotes! My mother left when I was 3 years old. I barely remember her. She hugged me, and then she disappeared into the sunset. There was nothing I could do. I cried, staring at the sunset. Why'd I just watch her go? Why'd I let her go? I can't just wait for her. I have to go. There are things I want to tell her when I see her. Dude, you were 3. You cannot blame yourself, dude. Oh. Okay, well. Let's just see what's down here. A light is glowing dimly on the driver's console. It looks like the power is on. I can use the control panel to get the cable car running. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that. The light in the driver's compartment is glowing. What could go wrong? You know, Yuri, like, I know you're trying to do a thing and be helpful, but, like, you're probably not going to be as helpful dead as you would be alive. So... Hey, birthday boy! Thank you very much for the resub. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Have you seen, I don't know, have you seen Swiss Army Man? I haven't. Is he better off, is he more helpful dead? Alright, where's the control panel? Is it this? Do I get to press a button? No. Is it literally just at the front of the train? Like, do I not actually have to do anything out here? Yep, yep, yep. The shutter's down. This must have been one of the stops at the station. Okay, we're just going back to the front of the car and then we're gonna see. Hides behind a corner. Why are you hiding? Okay, let me in. Oh, yeah. Literally all I had to do is that. I thought I had to go on a thing. Jump scare! Makes me think of the McElroy brothers. And they had that TV show. Push the cable car. Switch. The cable car started moving. It's gonna be a new part of the map that I can get extra lost in. That view reminds me a little bit of the view when Raven and I were in Japan. We went up a cable car to a mountaintop. And it wasn't scary foggy like this, but it was so densely foggy that you would like look out the window. It was just solid gray. This is a horror game with guns. I would get a bullet in me right now for doing that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the AFK conversation. Look, that's all on horror. Spooky. No, I'm good. Where you at? Right there. I think the secrets I need to like lock on before I'm doing that. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. Okay, yeah, this is getting way too close for comfort. Okay. I mean, she feels dead, but my controller was still beaten. Cancel. Too bad by the time I get there, I'll most likely forget. Fish. The channel I clipped for finally, the others are 1 VOD each. Well, I'll 2 for Alien. I'm catching up. Nice! Good work. Y'all need to worry about it. I know Mess was clippable anywho. Yeah, what Godzilla said to his own chagrin. Well, that's not the way. Oh, but I can check it. The track disappears into the mist, and I can't make anything out. Hello. Oh, gotta go around to get you. But there, I have a prompt. Let's do this first. Posters and rusted metal advertisements line the concrete walls. Souvenirs, food and drink, guide services, everything aimed at the tourists. Nice. Was just thinking it's been a while. Cannon, don't disparage yourself like that. Without you, we wouldn't... A lot of this wouldn't be happening, and we wouldn't know each other, and we wouldn't have this cool-ass network that we've got. And it's always easier, like, you're gonna get more moments when you're riffing off of other people and bouncing off of each other. That's how it goes. The wire fence says, do not enter. There are stairs beyond it with a door at the bottom. The fence has been securely locked. I can't open it. Ronan. I know, right? Sometimes you just want to do that. We do stand a BCC loose cannon, man, Godzilla. Or it was the Reese's meme that you post in the chat that I didn't enjoy looking at. Yeah, because I didn't enjoy the idea of looking... I didn't enjoy putting the idea of taking a Reese's panties off when I unwrap them. I don't like that. Hey, if that makes me weak, so be it. It's not gonna stop me from eating a Reese's. Don't get it twisted. But after that meme, I understand why the term panty makes some people, including Canon, uncomfortable. Because it didn't used to make me uncomfortable. But there was something about that meme. No, Godzilla, I did not. I did not. Take away the Peppa branding, and sure. I'm not good at those games, but like, boy, I enjoyed those in a waiting room. Shrine time. Ooh, leftover orzo soup and bread. Nice. That'll be nice on a sick family's stomach. When you get back, you'll have to let me know how y'all are doing. I forgot to ask when you first came in. The Shrine of the is ephemeral. Miu is inside. If it's anything like ephemeral tattoos, it's probably going to be around for a while. Okay, well, let's do a quick little... Okay, well, let's do a quick little look around, but we got a maiden. Impatient. That was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, she's not dead yet, but like, that felt good. That felt like a good round. Still? Is it still going? No, we're not. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking. Just make sure I'm not missing any sparkling bits. I don't think I am. Oh, it would be... Okay. Ah! I was gonna say it would be kind of giving me the compass to it, potentially, but clearly I didn't. And I have it. Type 90. Oh, that reminds me. Also, look at me remembering the first time. Okay. Yep. Increasing attack distance. I do like that. Increasing spirit power absorbed. Or... oh, that could be nice. That one's expensive, but that could be nice. Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. No camera pun intended. Speed is key. Okay. Think of this way, the better damage you're doing, the faster you are earning points to get more upgrades. That's true. There's no bad choice. Yeah. Yeah, I think my next one will probably be power. Since now my speed... I generally, if I can, I like to level up relatively evenly. But speed and agility stats are always high priority for me. Saving. What could go wrong? It's a large donation box. We should donate. Yeah, steal something from the altar. That's always a good idea. Oh my god, this would be so cool in real life. Oh my god. I mean, like, it's cool in game, too. I'm just imagining being just surrounded by it. It'd be freaking gorgeous. Well, we'll be going down there at some point. I assume... oh. It's like, I assume it's straightforward. She went into one of these doors. Just making sure there wasn't another sneaky little door. She was going down. Oh, you going downstairs? You going in that door? Let's back up a little bit and see. Which one? The door. But it's a wall. Oh, no, it is a hallway. I thought it was anything like where it opens like to a solid wall. Ooh. No, it's actually a pathway. Oh, that wasn't very good. Hello? Show me the spirit path. I guess it's just this way, huh? Nope. Is that a butt? Oh, I got distracted by the statue. I didn't get the thing. It's a broom closet. Could have been. Alright, you go through the door. Did you go there? Oh, you went down this time. Okay, you also did not go through that door. This time I'm trying the strategy of just follow the thing and don't try to get fancy and explore. Just follow the route the spirit is taking you. I'm sure there'll be time when we can explore and get other bits. Drawing back. I've actually heard that walking backwards, like doing that for like a little bit, is actually pretty good for your, like, I don't remember, I think it was like your motor skill connection or something. I don't know, but yeah, just a fun little kind of almost fact. A fact teaser. Don't go in this water. Don't do this. We played the beginning of the game. We know what happens here. Yeah, why don't you come closer to me so I don't have to get in the water as much? Fine, I'll get in the stinking water. The weird hair water. Anyone else? I think we're good for now. Probably not for long, though, if I had to hazard a guess. An ornate black box. It looks slightly different from the one Haruko was trapped in. It's shut. Could Miyu be inside? The camera's reacting to something. To this day, I sometimes hit Y instead of take picture button. Okay. Is there? Oh. There's light pouring down from the ceiling. I thought there was like a figure. There's something in the picture. There seems to be another floor above this one. The shaft in the ceiling leads up there. We're not gonna try to open the box? Okay, guess we're leaving. Bye, Miyu! I no longer have the... Oh. I am supposed to go... Okay, fine. Let me double check the room. It looked like it was having me come back out this door. Before I get too far, let me just make sure I wasn't missing something obvious. It is pointing me toward the door. Okay. You all see it, right? I just gotta find stairs up. I'm away from the door. Okay, she's just gonna keep leading me back to there, which is fair. considering I am following Miyu's trace. And she did not go up. That means I have to figure this out on my own. And we've seen how I do. That, oh, so cool. God, I love fog. Oh. It's probably not worth... If I find it, I find it. It's not worth me chasing after, probably. Won't open anything. I'll shut that powerful force. Okay. We're going back. That was a nice detour. That was very pretty. I enjoy a water feature. Okay, powerful force. Won't budge. We continue on. Is there an X on my map by chance? No. That's fine. I didn't expect there to be in this case. But I remembered to check, and that's something. This doesn't feel like up, but I might be able to get that shining bit from here. Oh, there are a couple around here. Well, while we're here, might as well, eh? Dang it. I'm not able to get a good... Come on. I'll get some fatal frames on you, eh? I didn't need to do most of those on that last bit, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll see you again. A casket has been laid out on the floor. The casket is full of water, and I can see something shaped like a person submerged within. Cool. Oh, yep. Yep. I see what she's talking about. Cool, 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 cool. I found some old papers with writing on them. They seem to be about something being tainted. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. The black water is the netherworld itself. Should the pure water ever be tainted by the black water, a calamity shall surely occur. The world of the living shall become the netherworld. The souls of man shall rot, and those who would return to water shall become the dead. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Shut. over here? Nope. Just a wall. Yep, more wall. Okay. Sir. I had gone out that way. Okay. We continue forward. Hopefully. We continue somewhere. Whether it's the right direction remains to be seen, but we are going somewhere. We're going back down a little bit. But look, like while I'm here, I might as well be thorough, right? Oh. This isn't ominous at all. Yeah, there we go. Come on, other people are attacking me. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Actually, I should be... Nope. I should top off a little bit. Okay. God dang it. Okay, who is actually attacking me right now? Come on. Fine. Yeah, so get in the flow of, like, when I'm getting attacked by multiple entities, that's definitely something I've gotta get better at. Ah. Ah, what do you mean? Yeah, everybody say that. Damn it. It's fine. I'll get the hang of group stuff eventually, maybe. Yep. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know this is not the most efficient use of my film, but... It's just like I feel like I can't be patient when I have other things trying to attack me. You know? It's like if it's one-on-one, I can wait a second, let him get closer, try to get that fatal frame. But otherwise, I'm like, oh god, I can't be patient. Otherwise, somebody else is gonna get me. Oh. Dang, which door did I come in? Nope. Just want to top off a little bit again. That's fine. Need some more 14 film. That's where I came in? I actually have no idea. Because this looks the same, but it might be the other side that just looks very similar. Let's go to the other door. We'll see if it looks exactly the same. If it does, well, we'll guess. Oh, it doesn't look exactly the same. This is a little different. Okay. haven't forgotten that the main thing we gotta do is go up. Well. Oh. The door's now unlocked. Well, let's open it. It feels like something I should do. Ah, stairs! Stairs up! Oh. Hey, box. There's an altar, but it looks like a huge box. The lid has been made into a door. There's a large keyhole in it. What could be inside? Guess the only way to find out is to get the key and go in. Well, we will also be keeping an eye out for a key. Oh, is that just pointing to the box? Some more. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Let's go get that little glowing butt. Glowing butt? Sure. Pick it up. There we go. Herbal medicine times 2. Good soup and bread? Good. Break the lock with a hammer. I'm sure that'll go well. Swings like a mad lad. How was your soup and bread? How are you feeling? How's the family feeling, Godzilla? All sticks. Stick still. All dying all the time. I'm sorry. I was expecting that would likely be the answer, but I think this is where I came in. But, you know, I would ask. Might not go in tomorrow. Or mom came home early from work, might not go in tomorrow. Sounds like she could use the time off if she's able to take it. I know not everybody can take the time off when they need it. Because we live in a society. Happy she finally got to get off for once. That's good. They'll gladly take your time off if they could. The jerks. Oh, I believe it. That's the USA for ya. Okay. I can see it leads at the end of the hallway. It seems to be the courtyard. The hallway looks like it runs around the whole perimeter. Hallway party? Maybe. Don't remember if I saw any stairs on the path we took before. Well, I don't want to go down. I know that much. Yeah, because this is the wall that looked like it was just opening into a wall. We went in that bigger door. It was locked, a lily flower grave unlocked. Okay. I'm trying to remember if on our route we saw any stairs upward. I don't remember seeing any, but that doesn't mean that there weren't any, you know? Home finally? Good. Welcome home. Try to decide if today's meat or rum for dinner. Paired with something else as well. Oh, what door did we go in before? Let's try this one first. know what I mean, Cannon. Oh. I certainly haven't been here yet. Too early. I'm off. Gotta get back in the swing. Being off with that first one can be rough. Can mess you up. There we go. Oh, you're dying? Okay. Was lock on issue range check? I think so. I also think I was trying to lock on sometimes, like, mid. Like, I would be taking a shot, like, trying to get, like, the 5-1 or whatever. Like, the big shot. And, wasn't locking on before, and then I'd see them coming at me, then try to lock on while they were moving, so I think that was also a problem. But I think I've gotten the hang of it a little more now. There's an old text atop the writing desk. I can make out the word glance. Writings on glancing. A shrine maiden's glance allows her to see the hearts of those returning to the water. The maidens take their pain, their sins, and all their secrets to ease their passing. Excuse me. Maidens whose hearts are full are made into pillars. Those secrets taken on by the shrine maidens are sealed in the reliquaries within them, or with them, that they might never find their way back outside. Man, I'm never quick enough. Oh, we're fighting. Yes. You're an extra spooky one. She's cool, though. I also can't believe I hit that shot cannon. I would like to say that's skill. I don't think that one was skill, but I'm very glad I did. Saw a prompt to check something. Yep. It's probably just flavor text, but oh, it's the wall. A pale blue light from the outside shines through the lattice window. Oh, when they crouch like that, you can touch them for a cutscene. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I got those skills. Exactly. Hopefully one day these skills will pay the bills. One day. I just gotta put it out in the universe and, at the same time, actively work toward it. A combination of those things, I think, can go a long way. Usually the really unique looking ones will do that. That's why she sat there before she faded first. Oh. Okay, I'll try to remember that for the next one. That's definitely good to know. They probably said that at one point in one of the tutorial things, but that had long since left my brain. Door now unlocked. Let's go! Let's open this puppy. Oh, okay. So create that loop. I'm supposed to figure out how to get down to that shrine from above. I am above. So... Can I make a donation yet? Surely I have a 10 yen coin on me. I must. Going down feels counterproductive, unless I need to go down to go up, sort of thing. You do remember that from the tutorial, Godzilla? They did when you saw the cutscene of you slashing yourself with pond. Oh, yeah, that had definitely left my brain. So thank you for that reminder. I would not have remembered on my own, I don't think. No, you're not backseating. You're just like telling me, you're giving me one good tips when I need them. Or like, you're not like giving me like these tips and things like immediately. And like, you're kind of like letting me figure things out. But then when you see me struggling, you have a good time on stepping in. And like, reminding me things about that. Like, that's something that the game had already told me, but I just completely forgotten about. So I don't consider that backseating. Trevor's no mansplaining detected. It's true. Okay, no, I wanted to... I think there was another door over this way that I... Alright, well... I was a little too early again. SMH at myself. Well, there we go. Taken 100 pictures. I have to have taken more than that by now. Achievement pop up. I get it. You don't hang out on Mondays. It's basically me rambling a thought and then Alien putting into a more socially acceptable perspective. Well, it's about fun stuff. Then that's usually all Alien. Yeah. Which is weird, because I really don't talk about it much on any other channel. There's something specific about Mondays that just, like, brings it out of me. I just pull it out of my ass on Mondays, I guess. Get up. I'm about as up as I think I can go. At least that I've been able to find. Butt stuff Mondays, yeah. It's okay, you can blame me. That, you know, maybe that's part of it. Oh, is this... Have I found... God, did I find progress already? I do think we need some kind of poop emote, Godzilla. But, like, that's gonna be a tricky one. Because, like, I never use poop emotes. But that would be very on brand for me. So, I'm not entirely sure how I'd want to incorporate it, but I do think you're right. I think there needs to be some acknowledgement of it. I mean, I'm putting out 3 to 6 hours of poop content every week. It's not enough. Aren't we all? What is streaming if not just long form shit posting? I'm just saying. There's an old text on the floor by the altar. It appears to be about the immortal flower. Those who are to be pillars are placed into reliquaries filled with black water. The maiden lays within the black water. This is not death, but an eternal sleep. She shall not age, but stay as she was, an immortal flower. Sleeping in the black water brings dreams of death, endlessly repeating. You mean when I was a kid? 'Cause that was most of my nights. And then I got on medicine. When the maiden can stand no more, her body dissolves and her role as a pillar is ended. Only the strongest maidens become an immortal flower. Via this eternal suffering, we become eternal. Such is our role in appeasing the shadow spring. Godzilla, that can be literal resource alien. You know, I should have seen that coming. You're right, Godzilla. She was not as funny because I was a semi-coherent thought. You're right. What am I doing? It's far too coherent. Oh, hi. Okay, can I just like not lock onto you? Is that what your fire thing is about? I guess I can lock onto that, huh? Since that was a square. I am intimidated by you though. Let's change my square 61. Oh, this is a please, no. Oh. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Type 00, film 1. Trapped him like a biatch. You know it. Why is my phone buzzing? Are you telling me about the weather? Oh my god, the weather was gorgeous today. It was like 75 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous. It's supposed to be like, the next couple days is supposed to be, I think, like low to mid 70s. I know, Cannon. Carlos couldn't wait for next weekend. Yeah. Oh my god, but also today, I did, I mean, granted, it's warmer the next couple days, so timing of this wasn't, like, perfect, but I have officially switched out my sheets to my flannel sheets, so, you know, fall is here. There's some kind of hatch behind the altar. Maybe it's connected to the room below. I can't get it to open. The camera is reacting to the altar. I know what that means for me now. Oh. Oh. I guess we're doing this first. That's fine. No, let me go ahead and switch over to my 61s again, I guess. I don't remember. Which one's faster? Faster reload? 61 or 90? I remember one of them was like specifically a slower reload, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, combo! I'm starting to feel competent with this game. I'm not gonna go so far as to say good at, but like, I'm starting to feel competent. And I'm proud of myself for that. Maybe it's I can't get it to open. The camera's right to the altar. That's right. I was gonna take a picture of the altar. Why? Why do I do that? Remember when I was saying stuff about feeling competent? Finally? Ooh, cool picture. So we need to find the casket room again. I think. Okay. There's something in the photo. It's someone sitting in a room with caskets. Okay, so I also need a picture of the boat. In front of a door. Person sitting in a small boat. Oh god, where was that? That was at the other side of that arena room, right? I think so. It's only behind a lattice window. I'll have to find all these 3 parts. Well, we will be wandering until we find those again, because while I do recognize them and we have found all those parts, if you think I know exactly how to get to all of them just because we've been there before, you would be horribly wrong. If this was real life, I would stand a chance. Because my sense of direction in real life is pretty decent. But in this game, it's very bad. Which door? We'll go through this one first. Get this game. There are some games where I have... The reason I specify this game is because there are some games where I have it. But, like where I still have a good sense of direction. But not all games. It really depends. I did find the casket room way quicker than I thought I would. Took a photo matching the psychic photograph. Look, battle time. I'm not planning on joining you for a while. Ugh. Feels like she gets too close before I can do it, you know? Oh, we got many of you. Okay. I have discussed that I do not feel equipped. I was going to try to change my film. Oh, this is slow moving. Oh, my health. Oh, my health. Oh, my health. Did it just use one of my mirror stones? It might have. How are you feeling about the game as a whole? Now that you have got a few hours into it. I feel really good. I'm really enjoying it. And heal. Man, did you cut that close? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how that happened, what I did, but we're here. I was about to do a combo. Leave me alone. Group battles suck. Fine. Don't let me lock on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I'm cursed. Well, let me heal up first. Restores health. Is it change to black water? It would be purifying embers, yeah? Yeah. I think this might have been the first time I've been cursed. Thank you, Ganon. Yep. Again. I don't have many purifying embers left, so... Who's doing that? Who's doing things? That battle sucked. Stop getting hit then. You're right. I'm a fool. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Oh, your net died. Well, welcome back, though. Sorry it blipped on ya. But, okay. We've done that. Oh, this door was locked before. Can I open it yet? I can. Now go and take a picture of it. This ghost may linger. Aha! And there's boat! Let's fucking go. Can I just do it like this? I've already forgotten. Does this count? No. This counts. More fighting, I assume?
When a shrine maiden's heart is full of the pain of those she has cleansed, she returns to the water.
Are we good? So far, yes. Seem to be Mount Hikami strictures. The Shadow Spring sources the black water. To contain the Shadow Spring, to prevent that black water from bursting forth, Mount Hikami must be bolstered with the reliquaries. Maidens cross from the Shrine of the Ephemeral to the Shrine on the Water of the Boat of Passage to become the Great Pillars. Caskets are used as to not taint the mountain soil. Reliquaries are used to protect the purity of the water. The waters of Mount Hikami are the source of the soul. The pure water must be protected. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Alright. Can I get to that? Oh. Not yet. One day our paths will cross, shining thing. Okay, one more picture, and I'm pretty sure that was in that arena space. Just gotta find where that was. It wasn't up, I can tell you that much. I may have to go up to find it. Or maybe we can go back through that way. I feel like it was closer to this room then. Or like, it's not necessarily the arena thing, but the arena led to the spot where I get the last picture. I think. I am very happy though I got those first two as quickly as I did. This way? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Maybe, though. Wait! Oh my god, am I doing it? Because it was definitely a window like this. Other news. I'm going to a gamer party this weekend. Friday to Sunday. Ooh! That sounds fun. Is it for, like, a specific purpose or just for fun? Which is still a specific purpose, but, you know. You know what I mean. Potentially. Hopefully. Wasn't it here-ish? Maybe not. Let's check. Is it notes? Ah. Okay. No, that's a video. I remember there was a way to find it. Oh, those were cutscenes. That was in the cutscene section. So I think I remember looking up in the last one, the picture, and referencing that again. Is it a token? No. Yeah. Okay, it's in tokens. I think. I mean, those. Okay, okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely an area like this. But it looks like it might be one without the statues. Okay, yeah, it didn't look like there were any statues in that one, so we'll try to find a similar one. I don't think I'm just missing it. But I also don't want to be wrong and then, like, go on a wild goose chase. But nah. I would have seen. Oh! No, wait. You're just a normie. Because I was hanging around too long. Please, please. There we go. I think that's like the back of the house on the south end of the map. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where I am as far as north, south, east, west goes right now, so I'll have to check. We're a group about 30 people who tries to meet twice a year for a LAN party. That's fun. I like that. Oh, I'm very much not at the south of the house. But I don't have any other leads, so I'm totally down to check. Oh, no, here's the arena. I was thinking it was like here or something, yeah? Okay. You don't think this is the right floor? I was thinking it was down. But I could be totally wrong. You probably have a better sense of it than I do, so. But we'll just start heading south. I'm gonna be checking the map a lot, though, to make sure I'm in the right direction. So be prepared for that. We even hold a small 3-category tournaments where the winner gets their name engraved into the respective trophy. That's such a fun tradition. I really like that. It's been a minute for the floor map. You got it. That's the next floor up. And this is the next floor down. But that feels like that's up. But I hit the up arrow. Now if it... This is the floor we're on. When I hit the up arrow, it takes us here. You think this is the location? Nope, nope. Okay. I'll try to get my way back that way. I won the sports category last year by winning in Mario Kart. Hell yeah! Oh, wait, I already need the map again. Need to go this way. Stairs. There are not stairs there. Okay. How do I get back up? I think it's the top of that square, though. I had it backwards. The top of this guy? Lost the shooter and mix, though, which were Black Mesa and Mortal Kombat 2. More up. It's not there. Like over... Can't be the altar. Around here. Like here-ish. Hey, Raz. Around there, I think. Okay. I think it's worth a shot. Oh, hey, Rena. Map does show small images there. I did notice that. Yeah, because I remembered opening this up into this. And, but yeah, this bamboo definitely isn't the right shape. The other side of the bamboo ladder seems to be a cave with the darkness. Within the darkness stand many small Buddha statues. On the other side of the bamboo ladder seems to be a cave. There are several Buddha statues missing their heads or other body parts. Just making sure. I see the check action and I check. This time the games are Quake 2 for shooter, FIFA 14 for sports, and Tetris for mixed. Ooh. Cool. Oh. Oh, here we go. It's okay. I actually kind of know where I am right now. Yeah, 'cause I'm here. Okay. But we gotta go this way-ish. We're thinking. I don't like the FIFA games, suck at shooters, so I expect to go for Tetris. Nothing wrong with that. I've never played a FIFA game, or if I have, it's been so long and I have no memory of it. If you're remembering right. I mean, like, I was thinking it was the, that arena area, which clearly it wasn't. So, I mean, your lead is as good as any, honestly. It's at least worth trying. Oh my god, my eyes are really dry. They've been really dry the last couple days. Extra so. If you don't like watching people put in eye drops, look away for a second. Got a little bit on my eyelashes, but it's fine. Alright, if you were averting your gaze, it's over now. Okay, there's that. I do remember those mint jolt eye drops Scubs had. I never ended up trying them. I feel weird about, like, even though technically you never touch your eye with eye drops, I feel weird, like, sharing eye things with other people, so I never ended up trying them. But I remember the reactions people gave from those. See, it looks like the bridge is bottom of the stairs. Makes its way around. Okay. Appear to be incorrect. That's okay. Like I said, like it was worth a shot. Because as it wasn't next to the arena, I wasn't sure where I was going to check next, so it was worth trying. I do feel like it's probably down, though. My gut is saying it's on this level. Oh, hey! You can finally pick up this guy. Oh, that's good. I went through a couple of those. Yes, I got the boat already. Yeah, I got the caskets and I got the boat. So where's our easily possessed companion? You're gonna have to be more specific. If you're talking about Miyu, we're pretty sure she's in a box. If you're talking about Fuyuhi, she's been dead. I get scared. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Just having to stare off. There we go. Ah. Oh. Well, that's fine then. Oh, Rui? Rui hasn't gotten possessed. She does get attacked a lot, though. But she's with Ren, and we are currently Yuri. Well, heck, it's actually in its damn name on the map. Send it to me? Okay, one sec. I'll read this text and then I'll check it. Make up the word shadow touched. Touch not the black water. To immerse such darkness is to melt and rot away. Only those who wish for death can endure such agony. We shadow touched are all bound for death. We shall carry the reliquaries and submerge them in the black water until we too have rotted away. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Oh, I'm hurt. Yeah, let's get this one. Why not? Something else shining I passed by? Oh! Wait. Whoa. I found it. I found it. I am curious though, Canon. See. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Beneath the shrine lattice window hallway. Pretty straightforward. No. I didn't click back into the window. Ghost dropped something when it disappeared. Ooh, cool mirror. A mirror that seems to be made of stone. The light it reflects has an orange hue. You got the dark sun mirror. Got the slow lens, a lens that slows down the photograph subject for a set period of time. To use it, equip it to your camera obscura. Press X when you have enough spirit power. You should probably put the mirror on the altar. Okay. But yeah, to show y'all in the stream, if I may direct your attention directly above me, it is called Beneath the Shrine Lattice Window Hallway. Now let's see if I can get back up. I have more of a chance to do that. But actually, I should... equip this new lens. If I ever remember to use it is a different matter entirely. But... oh, wait. Oh, no, I already have the sidekick lens. But what lens did I get? Because it's not in my inventory. Oh, is it available to purchase? That might be what it is. Ooh, that looks nice. I love health recovery. Oh, but I love increase in damage. Okay. Yeah, it just unlocked it to buy. I see. Actually, though, do I have enough money for absorption? Do I want to spend it or do I want to save it? I want to save it. To the altar! I'm going... Well... Okay, no, I do want to go the other way. Other way! Huh. Do I need to go back down that way? No. I need to go this way. I think. I'm so bad at keeping my mic a consistent distance from my face. I'm sorry. I just like to move around. It feels too formal if I can't just, like, sit like a gremlin and move around, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, is this not the altar you want me to put it on? Forgive me. What? Where the heck is the altar? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think it's understandable why I would think that was where I would be taking it. Okay, guess I just continue forward. Oh yeah, that was that room. So I would have had to. No. Yes. Yes. My God, I'm taking fatal frames. I'm using a map. I found 2 of the 3 pictures with relative, like, with, well, actually pretty good efficiency. Like, who am I? You place the dark sun mirror on the altar. Whoop, box open. The hatch behind the altar opened. I have to go down, I assume. Can't interact with it now. I guess we'll just go down to that room. Seems like, since I can't interact with the open hatch. Oh, that training from Lucy's pulled off has paid off, yeah. It's like watching a whole new streamer. I know. It's crazy. Don't count on this being the new usual. The new norm, if you will. Move stairs down. This is the correct way so far. Excellent. But Norman's right behind you. You're right, he is. Ta-da. How do I... God. Eh. Whatever. Y'all get the idea. I really don't know how to point on camera, but... You get it. Right? Yes. And go, yeah. And then I go, yeah. Ta-da! Pointing is hard. It is! When you're mirrored and like something's behind you. Oh, wow, there we go. There he is. Oh, she's so cool. I should have waited. Dang it. No. Wrong button. Just trying to get fancy. Keep it simple, Simon. Don't attack me yet. I'm reloading. Okay. Now you can attack. No, let's go play Switch to 90. Go crazy. Oh yeah, 90 reloads way faster. Oh, am I cursed? Wait. I think so. I don't know if I really needed to do that yet, but I couldn't lock on, so maybe I just wasted some purifying numbers though. Okay, can we? There. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. I can still lock on those, so she ain't done yet. Don't curse me. I don't have many purifying embers left. Oh, that didn't count. Stop. I'm leaving so many of these. No wonder I was cursed. Assuming that's what those are. Which I'm pretty sure they are. I should have switched to 7 for that. Whatever. What's done is done. God, can you be done soon, these little shits? Okay. Gonna attack me or what? What the? What the heck? You're leaving more of those little shits. Stop. You're so annoying. Nope, get away from me. Oh, jeez. Any others? It's just you, lady. Ugh. Hey, she's annoying. Ow. Let me heal real quick. No, not purifying embers. Yes. Curse balls are the worst balls. Yeah! You're paying my ass. Okay. Okay, Miyu. Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna take you to therapy. Boy. I was like, I'm gonna battle again. I forgot about all those hands.
Mother?
Mew, let's get out of here.
Escort! Yeah. Oh, hey, Chi. Welcome. That was pretty nightmarish. Who are you?
Come on,
Don't
we need to go.
worry about that.
I came here to save my mother. But I failed. I couldn't do anything.
It's okay, bud.
I have to find her soon. Before she disappears.
She probably has already, but I mean, you didn't, so maybe she's in a box somewhere. Vocals are still a little quiet. Oh, of them. Was the... were the other sound effects too loud, or if I bump it, do you think it'd be okay? I'll fight. So stinking cool. Oh god, you're so close. I want the fatal frame. Oh, I don't want her to get closer. But I want that good picture. Oh god. Oh god! I didn't even notice my health. Not really much we can control about that, though. There would be some concern of drawing you out, maybe. Okay. I guess in that case, I'll just keep the voices low, since there isn't much. And for the most part, they're not going to be doing it, but... Oh, I'm allowed to just run from her? I don't have to fight her? That'd be great. Reload last checkpoint! They were only doing one? Oh god, I didn't even notice. Okay. Alright, Miyu, we're just running. We're trying the run-in strats, rather.
Come on, we need to go.
I came here to save my mother, but I failed. I couldn't do anything.
God, those close-ups were like so spooky though. She's proper spooky. Run like Sonic. You're right. I got channel Sonic. Sonic T Hedgehog. Formerly known as Sunny. I should have checked which way I needed to turn. Nah, I need Sonic speed for this. Hold please. Okay, to get out of here. I gotta go straight. It's the best way to go. Through the arena, probably, actually. This is this way? Nope. This way, Miyu. Let's go.
The hands in the water. Lots of them.
No. Ugh. Pain. You next? Or is your buddy down there gonna... Okay, well, I don't trust your buddy not to attack me right now. Yeah, like that. So let me switch back to my 60s? Or 61s? I guess... Alright, now it's just you and me, I'm pretty sure, so I can wait for you to come at me. Come in. There we go. Okay, let's go, Miyu. Really? Oh, okay. She just hadn't fully gone away yet. I hope Mew's keeping up. I don't have time to look behind me. Why do I decide to go up this staircase? I don't know. I don't think it actually matters. But every time, I seem to opt for that one. We're gonna do it, Miyu. We're gonna make it out of here. Let's go! Yeah! We ran away! Okay, how you doing, Miyu? It's been a rough one, huh?
We should get out of here. This mountain isn't safe.
Oh yeah, that's right. We came here on a train. All the lights are out. Maybe the lightning caused the circuit breaker to kick in. There must be a power switch around here somewhere. Alright. It's not gonna be as easy as that being the power switch, huh? No, but I don't think I'm being chased anymore, so... that's fine. Let's open this door. Supplies. Oh, nice. Definitely can utilize those. Every time. Very true, Raz. For she is not weakness, it is strategy. I do believe in that. I see you glowing red light. I'll be there momentarily. Let me just pick up this film. Yeah? Can I please take out my camera? Thank you. Multiple. I hate multiple. Oh god! Something's actively attacking me. Where? Where? God, that's the worst when I'm being actively attacked and I can't... oh, he was in the bookshelf. That's cool. Love that. God, just get away. You're so annoying. I don't have time. Yep, because this bitch does this shit. Ah. Yeah, stay right there, stay right there. Stay, don't go anywhere. Perfect. Yep, two of you stay there again. Stay. Oh, beautiful. Stay. Aw. Fuck you. Yeah, okay, he's done. I think it's just you and me now. Okay. Let's go. We got him. You pushed the main power switch. The power's back on. Now we can get down the mountain. Let's go, Mew! Down the mountain. Are we gonna get attacked again? Probably. They sure do like to attack us. Yeah! I mean, I'm not assuming I'm safe yet, but... okay, cutscene.
I went there to save my mother.
It wasn't a cutscene.
I couldn't do anything.
Can I,
What should
like,
I do?
put like a hand on your shoulder or something? In comfort? You've been through a lot. Okay. Now it's a cutscene. so pretty. Like, obviously they made her to be, but, like, she's so pretty. I like how the prompt wasn't drive or active, just touch. Like, you barely know what you're doing here. I barely know what I'm doing. I don't think Yuri... Look, I don't know Yuri's whole life story, but I don't think she's trained in train conducting. But luckily, all she had to do was touch it. According to the tourist brochure, there's a tunnel nearby. It opens up to the rooftop of the old inn. Okay. Oh, there's something glowing over there. We're gonna have to go back up those stairs. Miyu? They said that you can avoid that if you're fast enough. I've never been fast enough. Let me top off my health a little. Yeah, we'll do 2 of them. Why not? Don't suppose I can reach out from here. Nope. Sorry, Miyu. 1 second. We gotta go back up and then down. So I can get that shining thing. And then... And then we're gonna go right back to where we were. So you can follow me if you want. Or you can stay where you're at. Honestly, with everything you've been through, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to follow me. You know, like power and numbers and all that. And I do have a special camera. So... Where am I going? Am I going up or down? That sure looks like an arrow. Oh. Kami tunnel exit. Alright. We're going down. Path into woodlands. You know, I do appreciate their naming conventions. Or, like, labeling on that map. As I, like, actually... If I actually take the time to read what it says. This path leads further up the mountain. We're looking for a way down now. I thought I was facing that way. Clearly I wasn't. I apparently don't know how to read that part of the map. Yeah, I sure did go the exact opposite way. But it's fine. Let's go! Tunnel exit! As far as cable car goes, must be past somewhere else. Oh. But... Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that's where I did the prompt. It told me no, but apparently I was wrong. That's fine. We got there in the end. I take the longest route with that shit. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Forestation, bypass forest, E. New exit, okay. I guess we will want to do that then, huh? If not, it'll tell me no. Someone's not having a good time. Oh! That's not what I want to take a picture of. Ow! Little fuckers. Get out of here. Not down yet? Oh, that's icky. But so cool. Okay, can you just... What's attacking me? Is it you? You weren't close. I mean, you were close to me, but you weren't, like, touching me. I don't know. Whatever. We've got herbal medicine. I'm not gonna take two. But considering I was getting attacked, that does make me feel like I'm in the right direction. Oh, it's water. Okay. Oh, hi. I don't suppose I'm just... Okay, yeah. That's fine. Ooh, group shot? Yeah! Why'd you have to split up? Okay, well... Okay, I mean, I wanted you together, but not like this. Not this close to me. Your friend going to attack me. That. Get out of here. Done with your bullshit. Hey, me you. You wouldn't believe the day I've been having. Appears to be a report is inside this damp string tie file folder. It's a record on what happened during the tunnel cave-in. Cave-in record. This makes 3 landslides. It's blocked off the tunnel, trapping 18 workers inside. Reports say that this time the wall on the summit side collapsed, bringing in water which caused further damage. There must be a flooded cave. We found the survivors, but given the risk of further injury, rescue efforts have been suspended. Water is still rushing out, making any rescue attempt inordinately difficult. We are waiting for the deluge to stop before attempting aid. We've recovered 13 bodies. Something has left the corpses black and rotting, like they're melting or something. We searched almost all of the tunnel, but still haven't found those last 5 bodies. We found a hole inside that looks like it was dug from the inside by hand. It appears to connect to the caverns. Though it's unlikely, we're going to continue the search to see if anyone escaped into the caves. A number of black boxes were discovered in the caves. Their lids are shut tight, and they can't be opened. They seem to be filled with water. They may be anthropologically significant, so we need permission to move them before continuing our search. There are repeated reports of spotting a woman in a white kimono inside the cavern. Amongst the search party, several of those involved in moving the black boxes have had their hands on other body parts turn black and started to show signs of necrosis. We are advising against touching the boxes. 3 people are missing. We found the body of the search party leader, as well as 2 workers caught in the cave-in in Mount Mikomori Pond. Mount Mikomori? What am I talking? The cave-in in Mikomori Pond. I'm so used to locations being mountains here. Their bones are all broken, and they exhibit the same black corrosion as the others. With the death of the search party leader, the search has been called off. There are growing rumors of a curse, so the workers seem relieved. Construction has finally been abandoned. We're blocking off the site. Speaking of necrosis, Raz and our aunt, one of our many aunts, had flesh-eating bacteria and almost lost her leg and her life, but somehow she kept both, and she has the sickest scar. It's so cool. But yeah, just a little fun fact. Is there anything else over in this area before we go into that cavern? Just make sure. Because that looks glowy and interesting. Oh, I guess we're doing this right now. Oh, it's the lady. I guess we'll go into the cavern next. Because I was expecting to be, like, cut off sooner here. Ma'am? I wasn't able to lock on in time. Oh, you can get my camera out. Get away. There we go. That's more like it. That's your fun fact, yeah. Well, it's fun because she's fine. I didn't even know this, but now I do. Uh-huh. And this happened, like, a long time ago. So she's, like... She's had other health issues since then, but... As far as that goes, fully recovered. Oh, okay, it is a dead end over here, I think. I see a little thing. I just want to see if I... Okay. I kind of figured that would be the case, but... Why are these guys so hard to lock onto, I swear. I'll take this medicine. One day I won't get grabbed. I don't think that's going to be today. Almost certainly not next stream of this either. What's my health at? I don't know. I think I'm at like half or something. Okay, back to the cavern now. Proceed. This path leads farther up the mountain. We're looking for a way down right now. Never mind. We're not proceeding. Well. Was there a path over here that I missed? Can't go in there. Blockade entrance. Cave in. Womb cavern. SMH. I need to go up. Oh. Is that where I need to be? Maybe. Let's try it. Because this seems like a dead end, and I didn't see any other offshoots that are viable. So let's try. We got the lore. The lore dump. And we have fought most of the ghosts here. I mean, it seems like that they do respawn in some capacity. We got most of them here, so like, we're probably fine. We've got these further up the mountain. We're looking for a way down right now. Okay. Let's try going the other way then. No. That's blocked. It's blocked off. I can't go any further. Sure you can. You've been defeating ghosts. That's where I came down from. Probably something in here I'm missing. Unless there's like a cheeky thing over here I can jump off the side of this on. Can I call somebody? White light spills out the old phone booth. Cannot. Alright, what probably obvious thing did I miss? You know, I should get my camera out. That might help me. But where to look is another question. So I'm not going to walk the entire length of this with my camera out. That's going to be too tedious even for me. No, it was just me. Is there anything around here? Look, I don't like Womb Cavern, but I know Womb Cavern. Sort of. I like the dolls. Does your partner react if you take the picture? They have before. Like, they kind of like flinch because it's bright in their eyes. Yeah, she didn't like the flash. I wonder if I have to take a picture of this, because this looked suspicious to me before. No? You sure? Okay, SOS, where do I go? They don't want me to go up the mountain. That's where I came in from, because I'm trying to get down. I couldn't go that way. It wouldn't let me into Womb Cavern. And there are no paths down. There are no other floors to this map. Either of those doors? It's not letting me through this one. And it won't let me into Womb Cavern. And then I walked through these to get to where I am. Ugh. Unless it suddenly decides to let me do this for some reason. I tried it. I tried the door. I tried the door. I did the door. I guess there was a ghost that I hadn't gotten before I did the door. I really did try the door. You can check the VOD on this one. Heckin' doors. Okay. Well, I certainly can't get past these. There's no way I can get past those. Oh, door. Alright, where's the next path down? This looks like it. Proceed to the hot springs. Ooh. Let's go. Blue line usually means unlock door. Well, like, that makes sense. And I've noticed that before, but I guess, I don't know. Since I tried it, it didn't like it. It didn't register with me that I had done a ghost after, in between that, but... Oh well, we got there. Ah yes, the obligatory anime Hot Springs filler episode. Yeah. Exactly. There's something here. Film. Oh yeah, I need to heal. We'll do it once I pick this up. Fucking Valkyria 4 managed to fit one in. You got it. Literally on a frozen mountain during World War II, because they don't explicitly say it. And they somehow find a hot spring. There must be a hot spring episode. Usually, sometimes a hot spring is like mixed with the beach episode. Sometimes they're kind of combined into one.
Maybe after this, I might even be able to save Mother somehow.
I like your optimism. Hang on to that.
No one is picking up Amia's place. I'll try again tomorrow.
I have to go. One more time.
Ren, do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Mother.
Show me your dreams.
You really think I can make it? I'm nothing. I'm empty. That's how I can become anything. I do exactly as I'm told. I know what you want all too well. It's so dumb. It's all lies.
Yes, girl. Disassociating
And lying only
queen.
hurts more, right? So idiotic.
I'm not sick anymore. 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 I'm not sick anymore.
Don't you do that again. Ever.
Miyu Hinasaki was found in a reliquary within the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Yuri attempted to glance the sleeping Miyu's memories, but found the tables turned against her. It seems Miyu also possesses the same shadow reading abilities as Yuri. Yeah, look at that, we did it! Touch me, that's a sus mission if I've ever seen one. I really regret that now that I see the cutscene. All right. Okay. Do I start the 7th drop? Yeah, look at that shit, got an A! And I finished it! The longest drop of the game. I finished in one stream. Compared to all the other drops I've done, I only got a little bit lost. So, freaking improvements all around, I'd say. Thank you for the celebrating, everybody. I'm very proud of myself. I am debating if I want, I usually go to 10:30. I kind of say between 10 and 10:30. This is kind of perfect ending. So I think I might call this one here. And we'll start next time with the 7th drop. And the next time we play this will be Halloween. So hey. Can you upgrade the camera from this menu? I didn't think I could. Well, going back leads me here. As far as I've found, I can only do it once I'm in a drop. Which makes sense, I guess, because then it kind of automatically gives you either Yuri or Ren's camera, since technically they're two different ones. But, yeah, I think we'll call it there. I'll be back same time, same place next week, Alien Norm at 7:30 p.m. EST. And, you know, I'm going to be in a little bit of a Halloween costume. Not gonna be anything extravagant, but you know, we're gonna be festive. We'll be festive while we're spooky. In the meantime, you can catch me over my brother's channel, r_azure, Sundays at 7:30 EST, where we're currently playing through the Crosscode DLC. And this is so distracting. Hang on. Y'all are just gonna have the looking for a game to capture end screen. Actually, no. We'll go to big screen for this. Gonna look like a completely different person, probably. It's just a casual. I'm just doing one that I've done before. It's an easy one to pull out. Want to share the splash images I made for you with the rest of the viewers? Sure. Gosh, that's all the way at the top. Bloop. Oh, the links are gone. I'm not logged into Twitter on PC. But if you want to see those, you can go on my Twitter. Wait, because you added me. It wasn't a DM, I don't think. I don't remember. I've already forgotten. I'm so sorry. But they're very fun. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, Raz, Sunday, 7:30 EST, playing Crosscode. Mondays at 7:30 EST, you can catch myself, Gilded Horror, over on Canon's channel, BCC Loose Cannon, where we have been playing Dead by Daylight for Spooky Month, but we might be playing Devoured this week. We'll probably be playing Devoured, but that is a little bit up in the air. Oh, was a reply to me going live. Thank you, Horror. Yeah, let me. Do I have anything? Okay, no, I think it's fine. Back to in-game. Screen capture. Peace. But yeah, got some fun little images Traforce made for me. I love the Status Forgotten Orm BRB. Can't see a little butt, but I believe you. I do actually have a green screen. It's not here because it doesn't fit. But yeah. Oh, there's my stream. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeah, and then where was I? I said Mondays. And then God. Thursday at 4 p.m. EST, you can catch myself and Gilded Horror on my channel, Alien Norm, where we're going to be playing some Minecraft. Horror's been busy building, and so I was offered a spoiler screenshot, but I asked for it to be a surprise. So I am very excited to see what they have come up with. I believe that's everything. That was all a little disjointed, but it's fine. We got there in the end. Yeah. So thank you all very much for coming. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.